Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Offline Road to Glory. Today we are going to be starting off with the new SBC that EA have released today, which is a guaranteed winter refresh player. We already have Patrick Van Aanholt in the team, but we are going to be adding another player, as you can see right there. And then we also of course have the Cypern, who's an SBC, but there's a lot of other good cards out there that will fit our team. And, you know, if there is a player that's good enough, we will fit the team around him and try and build it around him. But we're giving away a lot for this. I paid 26.5k for Courtois and 14.5k for Muller. And then also 2.4k for Lautaro Martinez. And then all the rest are untradeable. It's a lot of high-rated players, 85 rated squad. But I think it is worth it. A lot of these players are worth a lot. If I get Van Aanholt as a duplicate, I can just sell him off. So I really do think this is going to be worth it for the series. And it's just a cool thing that we could do as well. Also, we have, I believe, 4 other packs for us to open today. One is the Tottenham versus RB Leipzig for a small prime gold players pack. That is part of the UEFA man of the match, or UEFA marquee matchups this week. And then we also have Dortmund PSG as the other one. So I think actually we have 5 other packs. So rare mixed players pack for that one. We're, you know, giving away a lot of players for these packs, but I think it will be worth it in the end. And then if we do have enough players after, I will be doing the normal marquee matchups that came today. So it is going to be a very pack-filled episode. It definitely depends on who we will be packing. If I continue on the video and do, you know, a new squad. So hopefully we can get one of the big ones, but I'm just not sure. And then the final pack for us is a premium mixed players pack from the Marquee Moments. Pretty easy there and pretty cheap as well. We are also selling the Luis Alberto because we had to spend so much for this SBC. Well, not so much, it was only about 35k, so we're spending, we're selling basically what we already spent on the SBC, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, we were just going to use them in another SBC, so that is fine. We're going to send these other players to the club, and then we can get into the packs. We have 6 total, including that guaranteed winter refresh, and I think the lowest rated is an 83 Limbomde. But I'm honestly fine with whoever out of all those guys. I think they're all in the top 5 leagues, and we get a border or walkout out of this. We just got winter refresh. What is it going to be? Spanish winter refresh. Left back is going to be Juan Bernat. So PSG, a League 1 as well. We're already doing a League 1 squad. We also get Marcos Alonso. What a pack that is. He's 30k only as well. So I think we just gained 120k. I think we just gained 120k because I will probably use this guy at left back instead of our current left back, who is Patrick Van Aanholt, just because Patty Van Aanholt is so much more expensive. So Juan Bernat, we've now got 2 left backs from the winter refresh, and all I can hope right now is that we don't get someone like that out of our pack, because that would just make it so anticlimactic getting another 30k player. But we go into the next pack. That was like a small gold players pack as well. It seems like the worst packs, we get the best stuff. We get Harry Winks there. But what a pack that is. And that might even get in, I guess technically I can say I've packed 2 winter refresh cards today so far. And that was the first pack. So we have 4 more rare mixed players, premium mixed players, and rare Electrum players. We're going to crack open the rare mixed players. And wow. Right now I'm going through all the players that I know that are in winter refresh. I know there's a Hector Herrera. I know there's a Limbomde. I know there's a Cornet. I think there's a couple others that are really good. Of course, Bruno Fernandes is in there. Christian Eriksen. I'm just thinking of the possible guys that we could get. Another border walkout. I really thought that was going to be a UCL walkout though. A striker, Higuain. Not bad. 85 Higuain from another one of these packs. It is all tradable this as well. So we're looking good in that regard. We're going to send Ferrari up there as well because he could sell. But yeah, very, very good pack opening so far, and we haven't even got to the last ultimate kind of big pack of the episode. We go into the second to last pack, the rare Electrum pack. Not going to be a border walkout. So now we get into the big point of the episode. Already packed one today in the form of Juan Bernat. Packed one earlier, I believe, this week in Van Aanholt. He's been great, but I think he will be leaving the club for that influx of coins. And here it is, the Winter Refresh guaranteed player, an 85 rated squad for this player. Just be a walkout. Thank God. It's gonna be a walkout. It's gonna be Hector Herrera. I did call it. That was one of the players that I thought we would get, and it is going to be Hector Herrera. He's a really, really good center mid. I just don't know if I can fit him into my team. Everything defensively, I'd say, is really fine. 98 stamina, 89 aggression, 91 standing tackle, 91 defensive awareness, 92 interceptions. But other than that, he's just a bit average. So that's kind of unfortunate from our Winter Refresh player, but I'm kind of actually more excited about the Juan Bernat. So I think what's going to happen here is that I'm going to try and keep... This is actually going to be a really difficult squad to figure out. Alright, so I'm back a bit later. I did end up recording the end of that video, but I decided a bit later to actually do the marquee matchup. So we have them for you today. And I did end up listing up Van Aanholt. He's about 105k right now, but I hope after tomorrow he goes out of packs, he will start to rise and I can sell him for a bit more. So we're gonna have maybe upwards of around 140 to 150k when both those guys sell. Right now, I had to end when I recorded before. I just ended off on this squad because I really can't do anything. I can't just find the links. I don't have the players really that are required to get the certain links for this. We got Mukiele in there. He gets a couple of nice links to the French guys. We put in Odegaard, but it just doesn't really work out right now. So I decided to do the marquee matchup so we can maybe pack another guy who really will connect to some of our other guys and will link up the whole team. So we start with a Prime Electrum Players pack. I didn't show you all the squads I submitted just for time's sake. We do start with a board or a walkout. Is it going to be a Winter Refresh? It's not. It's just going to be a normal board, but that's still fine. A German board. A goalkeeper. Is it going to be Trapp again? It is. So one of our very first polls on the series returns to the club in Kevin Trapp. We continue on with a Prime Electrum Players pack. 6 gold, 6 silver, and 6 rares. Not going to be a border walkout this time, but maybe there's a cheeky 81 rated player that we could use. I can't really think of anyone who would make the team work. Thiago Mendes could potentially help chemistry somewhat, but I'm really looking at the mega pack today to hopefully give us that player. We get a premium gold players pack as well for marquee matchups. Is it going to be a border walkout? I think that is. Is it going to be anything good? It's going to be a walkout. B. Lewandowski. Oh my. I actually thought that was Lewandowski for a second. It is going to be Wojciech Szczesny. So an 86 rated walkout. Not too bad. Verdi as well in there with Simon and a couple other guys. But right now, no one who can really fix the problems with chemistry in our squad. We go into the second to last pack of the episode. Or at least this section of the pack opening. And that is not going to be a border walkout. And we now have just the mega pack. So basically the rundown of today, we've gotten a Juan Bernat Winter Refresh from I think like a small players pack or something like that. And then from our guaranteed Winter Refresh, we got a Hector Herrera. So now we go into the mega pack. Please just give me a board. I don't even care if it's a board. Give me something I can use in my team. They haven't even given me a board. But what is it going to be? Give me like a left wing from the Liga Santander. It's going to be a right mid Melendo. Unfortunately, I don't think that really works out for us. So at this point, Gilavogi actually could do something. Denier, no, not really. So at this point, we're looking like either having to play Odegaard at, off chem, or just not even putting Hector Herrera into the team, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think might just be the thing that we have to do in order to get the chemistry, because I really do care about the chemistry of this team rather than, 186 rated player. But the team would just look so cool if this was full chemistry. Unfortunately, of course, it isn't, but I will try and, figure out something that we can do to improve the squad to get it a bit more chem, and then I'll get back to you when I do that or when I don't do that, because most likely I've searched through my whole club at this point and it's not looking like it's gonna happen. So I think this is actually going to be pretty much the final rendition of what I can do with this squad. Unfortunately, we've got 3 players who are on 7 or 6 chemistry, and then Digne is on 8. But I think if I get a French manager, maybe from the Liga Santander, that should get these 2 guys on 8 and then 7, and then another 8 if I can get him as a left wing, and then I'll get Cyprin on 8 chem, which I'm fine with, and then I'll keep Digne on 8 chem. So I think this is good for now. Of course, I would like to upgrade Mukiele. I would love to upgrade this Yo Quinn. I do not like that card at all. I'll probably sub him out for like James or Odegaard as soon as we get into the game. But at this point, Bernat just does not look like we are going to be having any use for him. And that's kind of purely because we have Kalou on the right. I don't necessarily want to play him with 6 chem. I'm not totally opposed, but it just doesn't work for chemistry. So we have to have Kalou kind of on the right now. So Digne is pretty fine for our left back. And it's 30 extra K, so maybe we also sell him. We maybe keep Patrick Van Aanholt for a later date. Who knows at this point what the team will turn into, but I think for now I'm not feeling Bernat anymore. I was very excited because I thought I could make him work in the team, but I just don't think it's possible anymore. But I actually do like this team a bit better. I think Hector Herrera in the midfield looks really good as a defensive mid, and that will also let Cyprin work as the box-to-box, and then Zaniolio can push up. So I think it's a fine team for now. Only 97 chemistry, but of course that will be worked on with different managers and stuff like that. So I think that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. By next time, hopefully we do have more than 3K coins so we can work with a bit more SBC wise. But I will see you guys later. I think this is episode 13, so I'll see you in episode 14. So yeah, see you guys later.